my stream just died. Why? How? Why and how? Why and how? That was really fucking weird.
Every time I turn my back, you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your My Places.
God, life journals in MySpace. Good God. You can tell this game's age. And that's dialogue from the original game, too. You can tell this was made in... Or the original was made in, like, 07, 08, I think, is when it came out. Moroka goes on and on.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there.
It's the only open desk. Or it looks like the only open desk.
So hurry up and sit down already.
Well, no, there are open desks on the other sides.
He's the worst, huh?
Yes, he is looking straight at us, Chie. Shut up.
Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class.
Imagine being forced to sit next to
We just have to hang
Chie.
in there for a year.
Imagine the teacher actually listening. And actually saying yes. Also, hello. The last cookie. Or to last cookie one. You came just in time. My stream died and then came back. Oh, thank you for the follow. You can hear people talking about you.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
But the question is, will he throw chalk at my head?
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Will I be able to fit in? Maybe.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Let me out. Let me out. One of these days, Moroka's gonna shoot one of these kids. I wouldn't put it past him. I honestly wouldn't.
You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere until you hear otherwise.
Part of me regrets not putting on the mod that turns into
Seriously getting on my
SpongeBob.
nerves.
I was speaking.
Did something happen? Don't those sirens sound really close?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Sometimes that's how weather works, depending on climate.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
Rude.
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on.
Should have just sped right out of here.
By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about rainy nights?
Oh. No, not yet. Sorry.
Not to start a flame war, but Yukiko, worst girl. I honestly don't have an opinion about Yukiko. Like, anytime someone mentions, oh, who's your favorite girl from P4? Yukiko just is not in my mind. For me, she's not worst. She is forgotten.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Attention, all students.
That's the problem? Yeah.
There has been an incident inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds.
Somebody died. Go home.
Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Incident?
What? Something actually happened?
Come on, let's go take a look. Hey, are you going home by yourself?
That's usually the way it goes.
Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
I'm not blind, Chie. I have peripheral vision. Then again, I could pretend that I don't have peripheral vision. These guys are so shocked something happened after hearing sirens and multiple announcements. Imagine hearing all that and they're just like, oh no, everything's chill, everything's cool, doesn't happen, go home. That would actually make it even more suspicious that something happened.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize like that. It makes me look like I got no upbringing. I just wanted to ask some stuff, really. That's all.
Miss Satonaka. This was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm
Run.
really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Run.
See ya. Thanks.
Run!
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Ah!
What the? I can't believe this! It's completely cracked! Oh! My trial of the dread!
I think mine's
I just want-
cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
There's probably going to be times where I cut lines short just because I don't want to hear them. Trial of the Dragon.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
Ew. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oops. Ew. There we go.
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. Oh yeah, don't ask him if he's alright or anything. Ugh, this guy.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
Stranger danger!
I bet you a can of tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
So, are you coming or not?
God, he's such a fucking creep. And he's got no soul in his eyes.
I'm not going.
Fine!
Did Atlas predict soy boys? Or, not soy boys. The hell's the term? Forgot the term for it. Also, I need to move this. That's better.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously he was asking you out on a date.
Huh? Really?
Of course.
You really had no clue? Sheesh.
Sheesh.
But then again, that was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you Yuki all of a sudden.
No, Yukiko, he wanted your lunch money. Give me your lunch money, kid. Who are you? Don't worry about it.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
Really, dude?
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring. Oh, so you came here because of your parents' job? I thought it was something way more serious.
Oh, it'll be something way more serious for someone in about 5 years' time.
There really is nothing here, huh? That's what makes it nice. But there is nothing much we can show to people from outside. Though there is something from Mount Yasogami. I think our dyed clothes or pottery or something is kind of famous. Oh, wait! And there's the Amagi Inn! Yukiko's family runs it. It's the pride of Inaba.
Huh? It's just an old inn.
No way! It's been in all sorts of magazines as a hidden treasure! It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday.
Can we keep moving, please?
Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba. It pretty much keeps this town going.
GA, come on, walk and talk.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So, tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Have either of them heard of walking and talk? I don't think I have. Maybe they don't have that in the country. Or rather, 2008. Or 2011. You think Yukiko's cute?
Whoa! Are you blushing?
No, you idiot.
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
People don't need relationships that early in life, GA. They can or they cannot. It's up to the person.
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Where's the no option? Turning off the game.
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry. But this is our chance to talk to someone from the big city. And you barely said a word. Hey, what's that?
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
Oh man, but I love dead bodies. Oh, I'm hungry.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just passing by, dearest uncle who never fucking blinks. Got this music with just staring at Dojima's unblinking face is kind of eerie. We're just passing by.
Huh. I should have figured that'd happen. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home. Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
That boy's blowing chunks. Why is my mouth not moving?
Go wash your face. We're gonna go around and gather information.
Was this what that announcement was about?
Gee. I don't know, GA. Could have been anything.
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Everyone's voice performances in the intro is very monotone. It really is. Like, why is my... They really are monotone in the intro.
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
They left. We decided to head away from the crime scene. There's nothing really to do. I love this song. I love it too. You're a student at Yasogami. You should have gotten an order to go to school. From school to go home. Bookstore. Save. There's a bit of a ruckus. There's a lot of police officers. What's going on? Huh? A crime? Really? Yay! Yay, an emergency! Now I don't have to go back to work. Someone's dead? Fuck yeah, dude. Why is that so funny? I've been hearing sirens all day today. I was getting such great sleep, but they woke me up. It's the afternoon. Someone's dead? Let's go. Pogs in the chat. Oh god, it reminds me of... That actually reminds me of that one moment from one of Gaogura's streams where someone said something. I think they sent a super chat. They said their dog was dead. Immediate response, let's go! Oh god. That is one of the things I have seen from Gouda that will always live on in my memory, for better or for worse. Chinese restaurant. You can smell the appetizing scent of food from here. I can smell the beef bowls. Bulletin board. Job openings. None at the moment. Poster. Samigawa Bojo, Isuzu Hiragi. Poster of a famous Enka singer. Didn't they tell you at school you're supposed to head straight home? Still, where'd the store's owners go? I can't leave until I've talked to him. A bunch of appetizing dishes are out on display. The owner is nowhere to be found. Well, certainly is a large physics box that this part of the pole has. Heard there was some kind of incident. Can't believe that could happen in a small town like ours. I was so scared I don't even want to go outside. That's probably a more appropriate response than this beepole smells like I need more courage and intelligence. I can smell it and it smells like I'm not ready. Why does my mouth not move? You should get home quickly too. It's a little unbelievable to see so many policemen in this town. This has never happened before. Looks like the shrine's main building. You have no business here. Small shrine. Fortune box sitting there, but there's nothing inside. sign says Nishino Barber, but the shutters are closed. There's a notice saying the shop is closed. The sign says Ichikawa Electronics, but the shutters are closed. An old notice that reads going out of business sale. Store, but the shutters are closed. Guess that's right, I'm in front of the store owned by the parents. Guess I understand, I'll get to it now. Huh? No, like I explained already. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohols are stacked on top of each other. Oh, what the hell? What the? I did not push that direction. The beverage vending machine with a roulette game. All the drinks are sold out, there's nothing for you to buy. Damn. Heard there was some kind of incident? Oh no, wait. You already said that. Bike store, but the shutters are closed. Notice saying the shop is closed. Let's go to June S. I was waiting for my dad. He said he's gonna come get us. Heard something happened, but what? Feeling of nostalgia? Ah, yes. Reminds me of the olden days. Never seen this town so filled with policemen and unrest. Starting to scare me a little, so I just called my husband to come pick us up. I have quite a few memories concerning P4. Like, not just the game itself, but like stuff around the game itself. Like, I remember back in high school when a friend of mine let me borrow his PS2 copy of the original. A Time Before the Phantom Thieves? Ah yes, The Time Before the Phantom Thieves was all about the investigation team. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay. But yeah, I remember back in the day when my friend let me borrow a copy of his PS2 version. And that friend actually is the one who got me into Persona. Was it a mistake? Nah. It totally didn't lead to me pre-ordering the pins for the 25th anniversary. Totally not. You must be a student at Yasogami High. It would be terrible if anything happened to you, so maybe you should hurry on home. Elevator is currently being inspected. There are no mistakes. You must be a student of Yasogami High. You should head straight home. Yes. Keep hearing the police sirens today. Not used to all that noise. It's really unsettling. Isn't this the river or something? It's called the Samigawa and it has tons of fish. It's a wonderful, beautiful river. I'm seeing police cars zooming by today. Is there some kind of accident? Tweet, motherfuckers! Alright, peace out of the floodplain. Time to go back home. There's a scooter parked in front of the house. And it was terrible. I was doing some work on the farm and the police came around to question me. Such a dangerous world these days. I can't even relax when I go out shopping. I was going to buy some tiny soul tomato for dinner tonight too. What now? Well, that's no problem. Here you can have some that I harvested from my garden. It's no big thing if anyone starts a home garden as long as they have some unused land to work with. Take that spot next to the Dojima place, for example. That's more than enough land to make a fine garden. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Great vegetables. Oh my, is that so? Can't wait for P6. They might Atlas has like, I think they said like 7 things that they're going to announce later in the year. I'm excited for one of those to be Persona 6. Also, depending on where you are in P5 Royal, there's a lot of stuff that you can just steamroll right through if you got the right stuff. There's an empty patch of dirt in the open space next to the house. I am excited for Persona 6, but I'm also a little wary due to the fact that every Persona game, the worst boss in SMT history, worst boss in SMT history, is it Okumura? I'm a little wary of Persona 6 due to the fact that every Persona game, like specifically 3 onwards, has had an enhanced port. Let's make it evening. Like every game has had an enhanced port. Kind of.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
Okumura Royal is awful. He really is. That entire segment of the game is just it's kind of a lower standard than the rest.
Our top story this evening concerns a bizarre case in a quiet suburb. Around noon today, a woman was found dead near the Samegawa River in Inaba.
School Zone is being shown on TV. Could this be the incident you heard about?
The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano, a 27-year-old announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation have revealed...
The Inaba Police Department! That's where Dad works!
Are you worried about him? Would rather have DLC. That would be better, because then that doesn't involve buying an entirely new game. Unlike P3 FES and P3 Portable, P4 Golden, P5 Royal. Then again, the ones for Persona 1 and 2 are pretty much needed. Why is my mouth not moving?
It's his job, so things like this happen.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof. Authorities are uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of death also uncertain, police continue to investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Seems the local TV station's announcer was found dead near the Yasogami High School campus. What is that creepy-ass looking frog on the TV? Her affair with the local councilman's secretary had been on the news just the other day.
They found her on the roof? That's scary. Oh,
Juness!
At Juness, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness. Your Juness.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Nanako sings the song to herself over and over again. Ah, the simple days of being a child and just singing a very short tune from a commercial over and over. Seems that she's forgotten all about this scary story. I think I might actually add the mod that puts stuff on the TV. Nothing catches your eye. Nothing but that texture. Not used very often, it's organized. Same as yesterday. D1 and 2 need remakes, they do. They really do. I would love to see an HD version of. Why is the first thing that popped in my mind was the thought of God, what was his name? The protagonist from Eternal Punishment. Tatsuya. Like, imagine in HD with like models that are like on par with like the recent dancing games or P5 Royal or Strikers, where you just see forgot his name again. Tatsuya. Where you see Tatsuya take a microphone and just make motorcycle noises in it. Like, that's the first thing that came to mind was like in Eternal Punishment when you do a negotiation with Tatsuya, and one of the things he can do is go, listen closely. Imagine seeing that with like the best graphics and models and stuff that Atlas has to offer nowadays. Maybe you should help him.
You saved me. Thanks.
Then again, my mind also goes back to that Eldritch abomination from the first Persona. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Pandora or something from the very first game. It was like near the end.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
I'm the transfer student with 2 letters capitalized as his last name.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Also a Japanese high schooler with a French name. Nice to meet you too. Yosuke seems to be alright.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
I guess you could say the reception on that house was bloody awful. Yeah, I know.
dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Oh, oops, I'm a little... cut off. There we go. That should be better. Hello, Nagita. Are we liking P4 Golden so far? I'm liking it. It reminds me of playing on PS2, but better. Can a body actually hang off electrical lines like that? If the lines are strong enough, like if those things are sturdy enough, then probably. How the person, yeah, depends on that too. Quiet, idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can't you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? Fuck you. First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice... Oh, wait. Because physics, yes. I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it, aren't you? Honored. That sounds closer to a Squidward impression. Wait. And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that are curious about the murder, got it? Now get your butts out. That was awful. Good lord. You listened to the lecture intently. Your knowledge increased. Are smart.
So, are you getting used to this place?
It's almost like I've been here years ago.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city, but there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Power lines do be thin, though.
The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
Steak be good if you make it right. Eh.
I know a place where you can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
Oh, Nagito, thanks for the follow. Have a classroom question answer guide up in case you need help in that area. Plus, there are a few that I already know because I'm a nerd. There are actually a few I think I know. And thank you.
What about me, huh? No apologies?
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. When Golden had like online functionality, when they added that in Golden, and you could check what other people did during the day when you have the option to do multiple things in a day, it's just a mess of like just a complete mess of speech bubbles everywhere on screen, and it's like, what the fuck? Then P5 streamlined it to be percentage and graphs, which was much cleaner than having a bunch of speech bubbles on screen.
My trial of the dragon?
Trial of dragon.
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
Same though. It's always a comforting feeling when like if you like go out with friends and you're like, oh man, let's go somewhere where I won't spend a lot of money, which is me like 99% of the time. Don't worry about the science questions. I will gladly help there because those can be harder than they look, because it can be what is the scientific name for this and that? Typically involves something about the thing. For example, brain freezes, scientific name involves something part of the body, specific vessel and neuron system it involves. Special name for brain is insanely hard to say and remember. A lot of scientific names are like, it's usually like a Greek root word, right? And then other things on top of that, and it's like, wow. That's a lot of letters that don't look like they belong together, but they do. Forgot the word freeze. Sometimes I forget simple words. And sometimes my mouth forgets to move when I speak.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
What you mooching for?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Yukiko, it's free food. Come on. Come on now.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
Essential bearded dragon is Pagona viticeps. Pagona sounds very close to pagoda. My mouth keeps not moving.
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh well, we should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat 2 people?
Yes, apparently you do.
This is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
All I have is cups and 2D textures on boxes. Yeah, you actually never heard it like actually said, but I have, like, I know it, but I've never heard it said that the first word in a scientific name is always capitalized. I noticed that it's always has been, but I've never heard anyone say that it is. Well, actually, maybe I did, like, way back in school, probably, but there's a lot of stuff from there I don't remember.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Employee discounts, though.
Dude, this isn't my place or anything. Oh, right. I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep.
Here, this is to welcome you to town. Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
Could have just said thanks. Could have just said thank you, Chie. Goddamn. Conversation became animated over small talk.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and... You
can't blame it all on Junes, can you? Hey, it's Saki-senpai. Sorry, be right back.
Who that?
That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district.
And apparently she also eats her brother's snacks, I remember.
I think she's working here part-time, though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break.
I tend to note over science myself, so I excel in that area. Same for me and, cooking. Why did my brain blank on the word cooking?
What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Saki has quite the forehead. You mean a 5-head. Got him. It's bigger than Ina's. Holy shit. You can play tic-tac-toe on that thing. Cooking is a form of science, you know. True. As is baking. Baking is actually way more of a science because everything has to be so precise, otherwise it all goes to shit.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here? Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already? It must be nice to have someone else from the big city to talk to, huh? I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
The other what? Oh, right.
Not necessarily.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
He's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
There's like a darkness over her eyes. And it kind of looks like eyeshadow, but it doesn't. Is that on purpose? I never noticed that. How many other students does she know that have gray hair? True.
Come on, senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki-senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Does she also steal your snacks?
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Then why are your cheeks red? Gotcha.
Oh, really? Well, I know just the thing to cheer up that lovesick heart. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
She said the thing. She said the thing.
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night. While you're staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen.
It is at that point that you scream. That shit happens in real life, you scream.
And they say that person's your soulmate.
Or your killer. Or the Bloody Mary or the Candyman or some shit. 'Cause that shit sounds horrifying.
What? For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something useful. How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it out. Then you'll see.
If I'm looking if for some reason I am looking at a turned off TV, you throw out the TV. I was just about to say that. I'm throwing that TV out into the rain and I'm running.
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder?
It was an accident. Of course it was a murder, Yosuke. How the hell does someone appear on a telephone pole dead? Or not a telephone pole, an antenna, by accident in a small town with no sky rises? What the fuck? Like, in reality, who the hell would think that kind of thing was an announcement? Accident.
Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Wrong about the soulmate part? How can she be so sure? She's never tried it, so why would she think about the soulmate thing? Rumors are dangerous.
Jeez, you shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one?
That thing he said about the killer maybe lurking around, it made me immediately think of that scene from, I think it was the first Scream movie where, forgot the guy and the actor, but they were in the video store and he yelled something like, "Everyone here is a suspect."
All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
You heard a rumor about the Midnight Channel where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Also, depending on who you romance in this game, it might turn out to be true, technically speaking. Another dinner alone with Nanako. Did your father call?
No. He always says he will. Oh! He's home!
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No. You're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
My eyes are starting to play tricks on me. That
Can
empty
you put
bag,
the news on for me?
that empty plastic bag that's on the table right now, at a certain angle, kind of looked like a swan.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba.
I think most people on the Midnight Channel you can romance. You're right.
Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town.
Give me a second. I have returned. Do you want content beyond the base game? If so, max out the Aeon. That I do know. I do know about that. I do want to max out every social link, though. So that is on my list.
It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Follow-up report about the incident yesterday. When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she was having an affair with a councilman's secretary. The man's wife seemed to be Misuzu Hiragi, an Enka singer. He is thinking these things back in his head. Hang on. 1 second. As soon as I get the chance to save, I'm going to be ending stream. Oh god, what happened to me? What happened to me? Okay, there we go. Could the incident be tied to the lovers' quarrel?
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them.
Are you gonna be a scumbag on Valentine's or get only one girl? I'm only going to get one. Because unlike in Persona 3, you actually have a choice.
In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Wow, they are really bad at censoring. You could clearly tell who that is on the TV. Like, they are not even trying. Female student's face and voice are indistinct. Indistinct, my ass.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's
a little personal, ain't it? The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. Looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Konishi, Yosuke's senpai. Gee, I wonder why. Is it the hair? Is it the skin? Is it the face that is just barely blurred out? Is it the 5 head that you can still clearly see despite the face being blurred out?
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
He's not wrong.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yes, but so far, no one has come forward to take credit for the crime.
Loads of prank calls, though.
So the cause of death is still unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
Why would this be? How would that be an accident? In what world would that be an accident?
We'll be right back after these messages.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Hey, Dad, can we go to Junes together sometime? No?
He seems to be asleep.
Jeez.
Jeez. I can't hear a Persona character saying "jeez" or "cheese" without thinking of Ramses. Alright. I must save because I have things that I must do. So I'm going to end stream. Bam, bam. Alright, we made progress in Persona. Not gonna be back to streaming until Tuesday. Usually I would stream again on Friday, but I have an appointment on Friday around the time that I would usually stream. So, Tuesday, I'm going to continue Persona a little bit. But before that, I'm also going to get back to Bloodstained, because it's been a while since I've touched that. And then maybe later on that week, I might be starting Tokyo Dark, because I've never played that game, and I was following that game through its development, but I have not played it yet. I have it, but I have not played it. And with that, I will leave y'all to your things. Goodbye, people of the future.